Welcome to Peoria Connections, the television show of the Peoria Chamber. And I'm Scott Soldat, the host. Joining me today is Tom Logring from Sun City Country Club. Tom, thanks for being on the show.
My pleasure, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Sun City Country Club.
Well, Sun City Country Club is the first club built by Del Webb, and it was designed by Milt Coggins, and it was built in 1967, and at the time it was the best club on the west side. Naturally, it was one of the few.
Wow.
But every homeowner that lived on the course paid an extra $1,000 and got membership, and for the longest time they had a three and a half year waiting list. It was just a pristine club.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so a few years ago your family purchased the club.
July 17th, 2007. It's burned in my brain.
I'm sure. Yeah. So why did your family purchase the club?
Well, my brother was a member, and he told my wife that a developer was going to buy it and turn it into a housing tract because it's zoned to be a housing tract.
Wow.
And my wife said, go take care of that, because we'd just moved in and she wanted to keep our view. So she sent me down there to work on it. My brother and I put a package together. So our families own the club.
Well, that's great. So you were telling me before the interview that in the state of Arizona, golf is down about 2%.
Right.
But you've been able to increase your golf rounds by 22%?
Yeah, 22%, and revenue is up by 28%.
So how did you do that?
We have a new business model, and that's customer service. When I first came to the golf business, I was told we're in the entertainment business, but we're really in the customer service business. And in order to have a customer come back and want to replay, so you don't have to market twice, you can just get people to come out once and they'll come back. You have to have a really beautiful setting. And you have to that means you have to put money back into the course. And as you fix things and you constantly listen to what your customers say to you, then it's a lot easier to perform. Your numbers go up as you give better service.
When most people hear the word country club, they think that membership is required or there's some sort of status that's associated with that.
Right.
How does the general public come in and use your course?
The new business model is that people today are too busy and don't want to join a club. So what I do, I've changed it so we are semi-private. We do have equity members. We do have people that, and we're trying to restock people and have more people come in and be members, so we're open to that. But we want to give people what they really want. So we have memberships for a day, and if the general public's totally welcome to come out and play at our course, we make them a member for the day. They get to have all the benefits. But when a person joins as a member, we've taken away minimums in the restaurant and bar. We've taken away assessments. So if all you want is to play golf.
Play golf, yeah.
And you can do that. If you want to be part of the men's club or the ladies club, we have really fun groups. The people put they're just fun little tournaments that you can get into, and I play them all the time, and it's always fun because I'm not just doing the same thing every time. You have teams. We just had a Ryder Cup type of a thing with Westbrook Village, and the two, so we built up camaraderie. Our team was against their team. Of course they beat us, but I shouldn't say of course. They only beat us by one, and that was on the last hole, so it was a very good match.
So if someone wants to book a tee time, you were telling me that they should go to your website?
Book on the website. You can book on the website is the cheapest thing to do.
Okay.
And so you just go online and you just click and you can book your tee time. There's a little icon there. It's suncitycountryclub.org.
Okay, and we'll put that on the screen for our viewers.
Okay.
And your email list is also a great thing to sign up for because that's where a lot of the specials come from.
We use the e-list for two things. It's a communication thing. We're not trying to just sell people. We're telling the things that we do and the specials that we have, because we try to run it like an airline. If everybody wants to fly at a certain time, that's the most expensive. But if you book on off times, then it's less expensive. And that's what we put the different specials on. Because we really want to give people what they want and the best value. We've been voted by golfmix.com 2 years in a row as the best value in the state of Arizona.
Sure.
And that's what we really work on.
Tom, thanks for joining me on the show today.
Real pleasure. I enjoy being here. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Peoria Connections.